Hey everyone, and welcome back to Universal English Learners. I'm Mark.
And I'm Sarah. Today we're doing something fun. We're talking about how English actually sounds in everyday conversations right now. Not textbook English, real English.
Yeah, because honestly, if you only learn from books, you'll understand grammar perfectly, but you'll be so confused when someone says, I'm low-key tired, or that's so based.
Exactly. So let's get into it.
So first thing, native speakers almost never say full sentences the proper way. We use contractions constantly.
Right. Instead of I am going to, we say I'm gonna. Instead of I want to, it's I wanna.
And honestly, even kinda becomes kinda. Like, I'm kinda hungry right now, actually.
Same. And we use a lot of filler words too, like I mean, honestly, to be fair.
Give an example.
Okay, honestly, I mean, the movie was fine, but like the ending was kind of weak, you know?
See? That sentence has like 4 filler words, and it still sounds totally normal.
That's the secret. Natural English isn't about perfect grammar, it's about flow.
All right, let's talk slang. This is the fun part.
First one, I'm down. It means I agree or I want to join.
Example? Hey, you want to grab coffee later?
Yeah, I'm down.
Easy, right? Next one, no cap. This means I'm serious. I'm not lying.
So if I say, this is the best pizza I've ever had, no cap, I really mean it.
It's pretty casual though, so save it for friends, not your boss.
Definitely not in a work email. Next, low-key and high-key.
Low-key means a little, or secretly. High-key means openly, or a lot.
I'm low-key nervous about this presentation.
I high-key love this song. I've played it like 10 times today.
Another good one, based. It describes someone who's confident and just themselves, doesn't care what others think.
Like, he told his boss exactly what he thought. That's so based.
And one more, pop off. It means doing something really well, having a standout moment.
She popped off in that meeting. Her ideas were amazing.
Great for hyping up your friends.
Last one for now, crashing out. This means losing your composure, having a stressful meltdown.
I have 3 exams this week. I'm literally crashing out.
We've all been there. Okay, one more thing before we wrap up. Let's talk about a few mistakes a lot of learners make with these casual phrases.
Oh, this is good. Go ahead.
So, low-key and high-key. People sometimes pronounce them as 2 separate, very stressed words. But natives actually blend them together quickly. It sounds more like low-key, almost one word.
Right, like I'm low-key tired, fast and smooth, not I'm low-key tired.
Exactly. And another common mistake, using no cap in formal writing. I've actually seen learners write it in emails.
Please don't do that. Imagine emailing a manager. The project is done, no cap. Your boss would be so confused.
Totally. Save slang for texting friends, casual chats, or social media, not professional writing.
Good rule. Now here's a pronunciation tip. Gonna and wanna. A lot of learners say them very clearly, like gonna and wanna, but natives say them really fast and soft.
Try this. Say, I'm gonna go, fast, like it's almost one word.
I'm gonna go. Try saying that 5 times fast.
And one more. When natives say kinda, it often blends right into the next word. I'm kinda hungry sounds more like I'm kinda hungry, all connected, no pauses.
That's such a good point. The connection between words is what makes English sound smooth and natural.
So here's a quick exercise for our listeners. Try saying these 3 sentences out loud, fast and connected. I'm gonna grab some food. I'm kinda tired today. I'm low-key excited for the weekend.
Practice those a few times and you'll notice your English starting to sound way more natural.
Perfect tip to end on.
Okay, let's do something practical now, comparing formal and casual versions of the same sentence.
Good idea. Formal. Would you like to join us for dinner this evening?
Casual. You down for dinner tonight?
Formal. I am quite tired today.
Casual. I'm so tired today, honestly.
See the pattern? Casual English is shorter, more relaxed, and uses way more contractions and emotion.
And tone matters too. Casual English often has that rising pitch, almost like you're asking a question even when you're not. You're coming, right?
One important thing before we wrap up. Slang changes fast. Some words get overused so quickly that they actually get banned by language groups.
Yeah, every year there's actually a list of words people are tired of hearing. So if a slang word feels really overused on social media, it might already be on its way out.
So my advice? Use slang, but don't overdo it. A little goes a long way.
Exactly. 1 no cap in a conversation sounds natural. 5 no caps sounds like you're trying too hard.
Totally.
All right, before we go, here's your challenge for this episode.
Try using one of today's phrases in a real conversation this week. Could be I'm down, low-key, or that's so based.
And let us know in the comments how it went. Did people understand you? Did it feel natural?
And if today's lesson helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Subscribe to Universal English Learners so you never miss a lesson.
We make new videos every day, all designed to help you speak English with real confidence in real life.
Thank you so much for being here with us today, everyone.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, keep connecting.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you in the next one. Yellow